Alright guys, welcome back to another recap. I'm showing my face right now because I finally dropped some money on a decent camera, I believe, so I hope the video quality looks better on me. But other than that, another good trading day today. I finished $806 profit. I took 3 trades, all of them were green. You already know I'm trading live for free for you guys. You can watch me on Tradecaster and with all the people there. I think I had about 30 people this morning, and they were all sharing opinions, ideas. I think some of these trades I was able to call a little bit ahead of time, so I know 1 or 2 guys were able to jump in on the same moves and make a little bit of money there. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click the links below or go straight through tradecaster.com and you can find me there. Other than that, I won't keep talking, and let me show you my screen so I can show you the trades. Alright guys, so now that you're seeing my screen, I'm going to go over my trades today. So the first one that I took was literally the first minute of market open on SBFM. You have an uptrend right here, that your uptrend pattern, and then you did have at the time the pre-market high there and a market high there of high of days. Oh, sorry, a little bit higher, right there. So when this stock opened, before it opened actually, this is the one that I was calling and said if SBFM drops a little bit to right here or VWAP, I'm going to be a buyer and scale into a position for a red to green move on the first candle or two. And I thought this would make one red candle or at least dip a little bit more, but I was able to get in here and you can see my trades. I showed them today because they're pretty simple. Usually they're not very clean. And it would show a lot of little triangles, but on this one you can see that I bought 5,000 shares at 427, so I literally got in right here, pretty low entry actually, so right there. Oh, I can't click it now. Right there, you can't even see the arrow, somewhere around there. And I took 5,000 share position, and this one says I got out at 435, but see, I actually took it out all throughout here, so I sold at 430, 438, 449, and 449. So that's 430 right there, crossing the EMAs. My highest sold was 449, so way up here at the top. So in that trade itself, I was up $200, $300, and then you could see that I pulled out some of it still up here at 456 and 463. So 463 is way up here. So I bought down there and sold into strength, taking profits out here, there, and all the way up here. Second trade, now that we had made a new high, so I'm going to move this high up to here. And now, see, this candle's kind of in the way, but now you have a downtrend pattern right there, and then a strong volume green candle here. So this candle just took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles in a row. So when this candle formed, I looked for a micro pullback right into the highs. So get that pullback right before the highs, and then break an high of day. So I got in at 466, which is kind of a high entry, but it's somewhere right there on the red candle, not the green one. So right next to it, 466, so that micro pullback. This might have dipped real quick and came back up and I bought it, or I don't know if I dipped afterwards, held it, and then came back. But so 466 is where I got in, and this one I pulled out at 475 and 472. So 475 is right there, and then 472 is right there. So I bought there and sold somewhere around there. So quick scalps right there through high of day, but probably got me another $200 or $300 there. And then the last one was over here. This one I was also calling out. One of my members were saying break of the downtrend, so now we're in an uptrend pattern. And I said watch for that break of VWAP and retest real quick, and you can see a higher move. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get the big move we wanted to, but for example, you have this strong resistance right there. So all of these candles right here are getting stuck at that level, and then you have all of these getting stuck at that level. So when you get a big breakout candle that takes out that level, I looked for a retest of it and lined up perfectly with a VWAP. So usually I don't take these trades down here. I will take those higher trades better. But this one, lining up with the VWAP, strong resistance, I took a dip entry on that one. So got in at 430. Quick scalp, literally right at the VWAP, 430. And then I sold at 432 and 432 a little bit. So only like 2 cents per share. So that one probably didn't make me the most money today, but it was still a green trade, nothing less. And then my other trade was on NKTX. So actually, this stock kept going up for the rest of the day, and I didn't expect it to, but if we hit a highs of $20. So this stock I only made $85 on, and this one I also had a pretty strong resistance here of 15, where all of these candles are 15.17. We'll leave it at that. So you get a, well, actually let me mark this one too. So that's your pre-market high right there, correct? You did get a break through both of those with this candle, but you came right back to below that 15.17. Then you had another attempt at 15.17 with one green candle getting ups to it. Micro pullback, trying to break it, didn't. Finally broke it, came all the way back down. So this is why I always say the body of the candles are important. You could see that candle broke that level, but it actually closed right below it. It's perfectly closing below that level. So that is a strong resistance. So the next time that we get up to that resistance with a strong volume, look at this green volume candle. And look at this engulfing candle. It's taking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 candles. One candle took out 15 candles. So what is that telling me? That all of the people that were going short here, trying to get the break of this support. So you got support here. So you got this support there, this support there. You can count this wick there, it's touching it perfectly, and all of these. These are all shorts stacking up, selling at starting a short position. So they're trying to get this break, but when we take it out in one candle, these people are going to get squeezed out. So when that happened, I thought we would get a move back up to pre-high. So I thought this would be a micro pullback here, and then we would get another break of highs through this level back up to this level. So I jumped in on one of these two candles, bought it at 15.20. So right there, perfectly at the support. So 15.20 is right. Why does it take my thing away? Okay, I can't place it. 15.20. So right there, exactly where my mouse is. And then I think on this trade I was up $200, $300 by the top of this wick, but I didn't sell that high, so I only made like 5 cents. I only made like, yeah, because I sold it 25, 25, and 24. So only about 5 cents of profit per share. So it wasn't a big trade, but still was another green trade that added to my profit. And then same thing happened. You get back down to below 15.17, the same level. You broke below it, came right back up to it, and then finally you did get that big squeeze of all of these short sellers that came in here, and came in here, because this one should have squeezed. So those were the two trades today. So one trade on this stock, and then 2 on the other one. So 3 trades overall. So SBFM was 2 trades. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. I appreciate you guys coming in here and watching these videos. If you're liking my recaps, make sure to hit like and subscribe, so it helps my channel reach out to more people. And if you want to go ahead and watch me trade live, I really don't charge anything at all. Go ahead and check my links below in the bio, or you can just go straight through tradecaster.com and then watch me live there. I have a couple of people watching me, and then all of us share opinions and stuff. So it's just a fun time to trade with other people and see what they're seeing. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.